product AOV is like $78. So I still don't really understand where the fuck the AI is really taking my fucking what's it called, subscribers, customers, some shit. Bro, my thinking skills have gone down for the past 2 days because I've been sick and so tired. I can not even think properly. I keep saying like weird shit. I can't even articulate my words sometimes. God. I'm tired. One of the main reasons I'm feeling a little bit negative is because keep on comparing myself to everyone else. It's really getting to my fucking head. Like I'm just seeing, not even just people on Twitter, just even on my own Discord. Not my Discord, but like in the Discord communities. I mean, even that shit just like fucking with me, bro. It just doesn't really mathematically make sense. Like, how is it possible for someone to be in the game for 200 plus days and still not make, be like at least a little bit profitable, bro? I just don't get it, bro. I really don't. I just feel like anything I try just doesn't work. And it just subconsciously fucking me over, bro. It really is. It's really hard to not test the results. I'm just bored of class. And then when I want to work on fucking e-com and like online business shit, doesn't really work out. So like I'm in between right now where I just don't know. It's just been so fucking hard, bro. Honestly, it's just been so hard. And look when the very first upload was, and that was 436 days ago, which is insane. Time truly does fly by, bro. But I'm just pissed off that I just still haven't hit something yet, bro. Like, it's just been really hard, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm on pretty much the same as I talk on here and off the screen, off the camera. That's been difficult, bro. Like, I've been getting a little bit angry and frustrated. It's filled with a lot of anxiety too, bro. A lot of anxiety. This sucks, bro. This sucks. If I did have more money right now, no, honestly, I wouldn't even get into like e-commerce. Probably, I would rather just get into like something like physical, like not physical, not brick and mortar, basically, but not like brick and mortar. I mean, like having like some sort of rental business or like warehouse type of shit where you would like rent or allow people to purchase stuff from you or something like that, or like, you know, like a service business where you're helping concrete companies or something like that. Because there's always going to be stuff like construction going on and all that shit. So like, and there's way less competition, plus the people in those like for this guy's passing me by. This guy is a transport guy. They own a transporting company for truck. They have trucks that transport people and shit like that. I highly doubt like not many of them even in that company, no matter how big they are, they're not super good marketers. They literally just like, the really insane marketers are always in like the fucking tech and SaaS, or like tech SaaS and like e-commerce, D2C, stuff like that. But I genuinely believe like if you put someone in like direct to if you put someone from direct response, really good direct response, into like something like, what's it called? Something like, I don't know, like a plumbing business, or like they don't need that much, to be honest, because they're not really an emotional type of purchase. It's a more logical type of purchase. Because like when you have like a plumbing thing, you usually it's a logical thing, because like, oh, your toilet's fucking broken or some shit like that, and you gotta go fix that shit. So you got to, you know, call the plumber and then be logical about it and shit like that. So I guess, but in like things like telehealth or something like that, that's emotional and logical purchase. And I just feel like if you just put something that's an absolute demon marketer, then what the fuck she looking at me like that? Well, she was just staring me down. I was like, what did I do, man? Like I genuinely believe like and shit like that, it's not even like more so the product thing, it's more of the marketing at that point, because you can get a truck, but it won't really be that big of a difference between like, it won't be that difference between like one logistics company versus another. Like, if they both have trucks, like they have trucks, there's not really any differentiator. So the marketing is a differentiator, which means like anyone that goes into like direct response for those companies, obviously like the really, really key players in there. But for like D2C, like it could be the product where like you're selling some sort of skincare thing or some shit like that, and you could price it way fucking higher and have a way better quality product with someone that's selling it way lower than you. And that's like both product and marketing. So yeah. And if you have startup capital, like why would you start in something? You don't really need to start in something that's like e-com or something like that, because then you're competing with way more fucking people. I mean, yes, you do get freedom from that shit, but when you have way less competition, it's basically like having a first mover's advantage, and you can basically do whatever you want. People will still buy because it doesn't matter. You're the only person in there that they can buy from. So, I mean, competition is good, but I would much rather have a little bit less saturated or like less competitive market, and I just dominate, because it would be so way easier to just build an empire because it's more fragmented, you know? Like in e-commerce, there's some fucking giants, bro. There's some giants, and like Grunz is insane. Grunz scaled to like a couple, like 9 figures in like less than 3 years, which is insanity. That's like never heard of. But yeah, that's how honestly I've been feeling today. I just don't feel. I tried to do an elevated pillow thing, and it just didn't really help that much. It did sort of, like I don't notice it in my throat that much, but I still don't really feel that good, to be honest. And I think I'm just gonna take a rest. I'm not gonna pop any energy drink, because I think that's the reason why I had difficulty sleeping last night, is because of that energy drink. And I'm not gonna drink one. So I need to rest up, bro. I need to drink some water, rest up, and then I don't want to sleep too long, because then I'm watching the ads right now, and I want to make sure that I stop them at a certain spend, because I don't want to keep on spending if I'm not getting a single sale. So I have to stop them at some point, and yeah. Oh god, bro. And also, I think by end of this week, today's Friday, right? So by Sunday, I should have like ads uploaded for my pressure washing business. I want to run them back up. I just feel like I can really run some sort of fall ads, like winter prep ads, that would really do banger. And when I went to my first customer, my HOA customer, she actually was talking about. Yeah, I was about to talk about that. She was talking about HOA, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually a really good angle for like, you know, for like neighborhoods. So I actually might tap into that angle as well. So like, see what I mean? Like, no one's doing this, bro. Every one of the pressure washing ads that I've seen are literally the most boring, basic bitch fucking ads, bro. They're literally just like, are you a homeowner in like some sort of city? And then it's like, well, get your pressure washed today. And it's just like the most like boringest fucking ad, bro. Like, there's no like, and it just like, I've only seen a few decent video ads, but like no one's actually just ripping in there, bro. It's just the most boring fucking ads. So, but like I said, like pressure washing is more a little bit SEO based, because you don't really like, I guess it's sort of ads and SEO based, but it's more of a luxury, like I like to say. Like HVAC is completely different from pressure washing in a sense that it's more like, I mean, to be honest, people could do the pressure washing themselves, but they would rather pay you. So it's more of a time convenience than actually like doing it, and actually like, you know, emergency or like issue. I mean, to be honest, everything is a convenience. Like every single house is a convenience, bro. When you really think about it, it is. Because like, think about like Amazon. Instead of buying physical and driving your car somewhere, you can literally just go to Amazon and then get it shipped to you to your house same day, and it's just like easy peasy, you know. So I think everything is about convenience, and that's the beauty of it. About like some businesses, and some businesses are like just urgent, like you sort of have to go through them, in order to get what you want. But anyways, I'm probably just gonna take a little rest. Maybe I might not, but we'll see. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Just gonna end the night now. Just listen to some binaural music right before I go to sleep. I just want to experiment with it. Got 2 sales today. Not terrible, but CPC at 3.6, 3.8. So really high. But the buying intent is way higher. And I'm at a 3% conversion rate. Today I was at a 6. I'm just gonna keep letting the ads run. I might make some new creatives tomorrow. The only problem is I'm gonna be gone for pretty much half the day tomorrow, and the day after I'm gonna be gone for half the day as well. So I'm probably not gonna be able to get a lot of work done tonight. Today. Today. Well, it's 12 right now. Today or tomorrow. Not a big deal, but I really do want to make sure I just dial in all the ads and creatives before this weekend ends, and I'll have a strategy ongoing. And also I gotta think about joining a group community real quick. It's like $200 a month. The reason I'm still thinking about it is because if I spent that $200, that could have been $200 that the next product test. And I don't know, man. I don't know if I should keep taking a bet on myself or just trust it. I don't know, but yeah, I'll think about it tomorrow. But I don't want to think about it forever and be like, oh, I'm gonna join at some point. Like, I'm definitely gonna join, but I don't know when. I know I said like by the end of this week, but I don't know, bro. There's like too much shit going on, and I don't want to make a rash decision. I'm not scared to spend the 200, bro. I spent way more just on an ad account alone, but I don't know. They do offer a free refund though, which is nice, but you know, it's just like sometimes I don't want to be that guy that gets the refund, you know? Not even about perception, I just don't want to be that guy that gets a refund, man. Like, imagine someone spending all their time with you, giving you all the free info, and then you're just like, oh, let me just get the refund. Like, oh yeah, okay, just fucked up, man. But yeah, I guess that's how things work, man. But anyways, I'm gonna see you boys tomorrow. Shit to do. I gotta grind. I gotta keep on going. I gotta keep on pushing. Even though I'm sick and don't want to do some certain things, I gotta keep going, bro. I'll be so disappointed in myself if I just fucking gave it all up. After spending all that fucking time and money, all the fucking anxiety, and even sacrificing my fucking grades, bro. Like, I can't half-ass both things. I gotta either do one or the other. Now I'm choosing ecom, so I gotta make it work, man. But yeah, I'll see y'all boys. Peace.